The only thing I want to say is what's going on here? What is going on here?
I don't believe that I'm a woman. I am a woman. Even my birth certificate has been changed to Jessica Alves, born a female. I was born in Brazil, so I do have a Brazilian passport, but also have a British passport. And my both passports also stated Jessica Alves, female. And I am a woman in my mind, in my soul, in my appearance, in my body, in the touch of my skin. When I wake,
you're not a woman in your appearance. About the face, certain features of your face looks like the avatars, except you're not blue. But I bet if you can get your skin to be tinted blue, I bet you would be blue.
Wake up in the morning and I look myself in the mirror to brush my teeth like everybody. I see the image of a woman, and I never felt like a man. Therefore, I am a woman. The emotions, the feelings inside. So it's very sad to read the headlines lately about J.K. Rowling, someone that I have read her books growing up, someone that I have always looked up to as a book writer, making remarks about transgender people that are so wrong. She doesn't understand anything about what she's talking about. She's not a doctor, she's not a trained doctor, she's a book writer, and I think that she should stick to what she knows best.
But she might argue that she's a woman though, so she knows that best.
And so I'm also a woman. I'm a transgender woman, she's a biological woman, but we're both women. And throughout the years, when I started my transition in the beginning, it was quite hard.
If you're a woman, why did you have to transition? Why'd you have to get your birth certificate changed? Do you understand that your feelings are going to change from minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day, second to second? So if you're a woman, why did all these things have to take place for you to be a woman?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because I still have the appearance of a very androgynous person transitioning. Nowadays, my transition, it's finished, and there are actually people who, not everybody actually know who I am, and once comes up in conversations, actually.
I would definitely say your transition is finished if you try to transform into an alien, because that's what you look like. And I'm not talking about like trying to downplay or demean you or anything. You don't really look like a human. You really don't. Look at this. You look like a video game character. Look at this. No human looks like this. What is going on here? It look like you've been sucking on lemons for 2 days. Can you breathe? The thinnest bridge of a nose that I've ever seen. You may as well not even have a nose.
I'm actually transgender. People get a little bit flabbergasted and confused, but you're so gentle, you're so feminine, your body shape, your appearance. I say, well, that is what I have always wanted to be, and here I am.
You are.
But it's her remarks are not necessary. They're not necessary. They're very indelicate. They're very hurtful, and she's creating a very bad reputation to herself.
I think she's worrying about the blurring of the lines between women and men in that respect, and I think what her concern is, not for trans people. I know she's expressed that she loves trans people and she doesn't, it's none of her business.
So she says that. She says that she loves trans people, but her comments are from someone who is actually transphobic.
Okay, so if you don't believe what that lady says when she says she loves trans people, why should anybody believe what you say when you are a trans woman? It's the same thing, same coin, different side.
Which comment would you say that, in your view?
You do not comment on people's race. You do not comment on people's gender. You do not. Those are subjects that you don't point out and talk about. Like someone like her, with her influence, with her name, broadcasting her thoughts and feelings on something that she doesn't understand. It is wrong. And I don't believe that I'm a woman. I am a woman.
And they get on my nerve every time when they talk about when they mix race and gender and choices and gay and straight, this, that, and the other. You do not have any say-so in what your race is. So that's where it needs to stop. Period, point blank. Now, once you get to the point of the way that other people act toward a race, a gender, this, that, and the other, okay, we ain't got nothing to do with that. You can't change your race. You can't change your gender. The way people act towards that there's a line right there. And that line needs to be drawn in the sand.